I've already done some redeliveries. I had my toothache this morning. And there's probably going to be some more redeliveries. Check this shirt out. This like got it from the op shop, some of the old Helen stuff. It was like for $5. It was like faulty and all that. I think it's got like a hole here. It doesn't really matter. I have all the buttons undone anyway. There you go, I'm at McLean's Reserve. And my Tourette's is pretty bad. I still need a shave and yeah. I look like I just fallen out of bed ready to go to work, but I'm not. I'm already working. That's why we'll just do this for a bit. The sky's a bit bluer today too. Don't know how long that's going to be for because there we've got a few chemtrails they've been spraying. So can't the sky too blue, can we? I remember back in the day in the 70s and 80s the sky was much bluer than what it is now, because they didn't went spraying like they were today. I actually don't know when the geoengineering started. It's been going on for a bit, I think, but it's been going on more and more. Obviously now, everything else is a lot more pollution now than what there used to be. And but today is looking pretty good, provided they don't start spraying the chemtrails and all that. There you go. I've got my fancy wet shoes on. That's what we do when we're hustlers, aren't we? We do whatever we like. Not a slave. You know why I'm not a slave, eh? Because I've got Tourette's. Tourette's people get treated like shit in slave jobs. So I don't do slave jobs. I do whatever I like. But that didn't work, did it? What impact? Oh, that's the one. See, I put all my bloopers in my videos. I like people seeing all my skid marks when I'm bloody doing my deeds. I think it's because I go to church. Every time you go to church, it's like you sort of dress up nicely because you want to, look representable for other people. Because doing it for God's pretty freaking pointless. He sees all your crap inside you, doesn't he? You ain't doing it for him. And there's a bit of mockery involved as well. Yes. Yes, there is, everyone. There's a bit of mockery involved. That's like we'll walk in the forest a bit. With my tics and my Tourette's. And the work shoes are looking pretty good too, though. A bit worn. A bit worn, yes. I need to go on another cruise as well. Had some green tea this morning. Two cups of green tea. I feel a bit better. I tend to get a bit of inflammation at this time of year. I think it's because of the pollen and everything. The toothache probably doesn't help matters either. Or the copious amounts of sugar I've got. I eat a lot of junk food, hence my teeth problems. I know social media can be a bit dumb sometimes, but you know what I really like? Like all these tourists and them, especially like Americans. It's amazing how many people love coming here. And it's quite cool. So that's what really got me exploring, is all these like tourists coming here, and they were all happy and stoked to be here and everything. And they see more of the country in a month than what a lot of us locals see in our entire lives. Isn't that right? They absolutely fall head over heels in love with the place. So I like seeing the country as a bit of a tourist sometimes, so I tend to go on the waterfront. Because I do like it. You see the people coming in on cruise ships and everything, they're all happy, you know. See people of different walks of life, different parts of the world, and they seem to love the place and all the touristy stuff there, and it's pretty awesome. And the thing about the North Island too is that it's not over touristed, because a lot of people, when they come to New Zealand, they just go straight to the South Island. In fact, they're actually told to miss the North Island out entirely and avoid Auckland. But like, I don't know, I quite like Auckland. It's not bad. You know, Auckland's fine as long as you don't have to deal with the traffic and all that crap. It's good. Anyway, doing some walks, so gets the endorphins flowing, so a bit of a painkiller. You know me, I don't like dentists. I'm going to go back to the dentist. You know what the dentist is going to do? You know what she's going to do the minute she sees my teeth? See that neck there? She's just going to throttle it. I'm like, yes, that's one way of putting me out for the extractions. Just put me to sleep. Put me to sleep the old school way. And she gets like a frying pan or something and dongs me over the head with it. Yeah, that'll work. I will offer her my neck so she can squeeze it and put me to sleep that way. Because she will, the minute she sees the state of my mouth, all the teeth that have been in there. Like an abandoned amusement park. Like relics from a bygone era. And I'll tell her about all my conspiracy theories about dentists and all that sort of jazz. About doctors and dentists and everything. That's alright. There are two main sorts of conspiracy people. People that read the internet and go down all these rabbit holes and just, look on the internet and are in their mum's basements and all that sort of thing, don't really have any life experience. They just believe things they see on the internet. And then there are people who have actually experienced bad stuff or seen stuff for themselves with their own eyes. True conspiracy people, because you can't really convince those sort of people that there isn't a conspiracy because they've experienced it. Like me with the chemtrails. Like every single time says, someone wants to convince me that the world's not out to get us. The government's not trying to kill us all off. I'm going to refer them to all the freaking chemtrails. Like, explain that. Explain to me why armed police have to come around for a wellness visit. Explain to me why my rights were violated several times. Explain to me why the police never show up when there's a crime. When your house is being broken into. Why they're always too busy and you're not allowed to solve the problem yourself. Explain that. See, that sort of stuff. Most people who have never experienced that sort of thing think you're an idiot. Especially in this country.